How to practice English at home and improve every day. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to FluentPath English. Do you want to improve your English, but you cannot practice with a speaking partner every day? Maybe you think, I need an English class, or I need someone to speak English with. But what if I told you that your home can become your English classroom? Yes, you can practice English in your room, in the kitchen, while walking, or even while doing simple daily activities. You do not need expensive courses. You do not need perfect English. You simply need a little time, a simple plan, and the courage to speak. So let's discover some easy ways to practice English at home. Talk to yourself in English. The first method is very simple. Talk to yourself. You may think this sounds strange, but it is a powerful way to practice speaking. Look around your room and describe what you see. You can say, "This is my table. My phone is on the table. I am sitting on my chair. I am reading an English lesson." When you're making tea, say, "I am making tea. The water is hot. I need a cup." You do not need difficult sentences. Start with the English you already know. The goal is to make English a normal part of your daily life. At first, you may feel shy, even when you are alone. That is completely normal. Keep going. The more you speak, the more comfortable you will become. Listen to English every day. The second method is listening. Your ears need time to become familiar with English. Listen to simple English stories, conversations, podcasts, or learning videos. But do not worry if you cannot understand every word. For example, if you hear, "I went to the market this morning," you may understand only market and morning at first. That is okay. Listen again. After a few days, you may understand more. Try this simple method. Listen, pause, repeat. Listen to one sentence. Pause the video, then say the sentence aloud. This helps you improve both listening and pronunciation. Read English aloud. Now let's talk about reading. Choose something easy to read. You can use a short story, a simple article, an English lesson, or even a few sentences from your learning material. But here is the important part. Read aloud. Do not only read with your eyes. Use your voice. For example, "I woke up early today. I had breakfast and went outside." Read the sentence slowly, then read it again with a natural voice. Reading aloud helps you become familiar with English sentence patterns. It also gives your mouth more practice with English sounds. And remember, you do not need to read difficult books. Simple English is enough. Keep a small English diary. Here is another useful idea. Write a few sentences about your day. You do not need to write a long paragraph. Just write 3 to 5 simple dot sentences. For example, "Today was a busy day. I went to the market. I helped my mother. In the evening, I watched an English video. I learned 3 new words." This small habit can improve your vocabulary and sentence-making skills. You can also write about tomorrow. For example, "Tomorrow I will wake up early. I will study English. I will practice speaking. Writing helps you organize your thoughts in English. Use the shadowing method. Now let's try a powerful speaking exercise. Choose a short English video. Listen carefully to the speaker. Then speak along with the speaker. Try to follow their words, pauses, and pronunciation. For example, if the speaker says, "I really enjoy learning English," you repeat it immediately. Do not worry if your pronunciation is not perfect. Your goal is to practice. You can replay the same sentence several times. With regular practice, English sentences will start to feel more natural. Learn English from your daily life. You can practice English almost anywhere at home. Look at the objects around you. Instead of thinking only in your first language, try to remember their English names. For example, door, window, chair, table, bottle, book, computer, kitchen. Then make simple sentences. The door is open. The book is on the vertable. My phone is next to the computer. This is a great way to connect English. Words with real things. Make mistakes without fear. Now there is one important rule you should never forget. Do not be afraid of mistakes. Many English learners understand English but do not speak because they are afraid of saying something wrong. But mistakes are part of learning. If you say a sentence incorrectly, learn from it and try again. You do not have to speak perfect English on your first day. Think about a child learning to walk. A child does not stop because they cannot walk perfectly. They try again and again. Your English journey is similar. Speak, make mistakes, learn. Try again. That is how you improve. Create a simple daily routine. Finally, create a small English routine. You can divide your practice into different activities. Spend some time listening, then read something aloud. After that, speak to yourself. Finally, write a few sentences. You do not need to study for many hours. What matters most is consistency. 10 or 15 minutes every day can be more useful than studying for a long time, only once in a while. The secret is simple. Practice a little, but practice regularly. Imagine planting a small seed. You cannot expect a big tree tomorrow. You give it water and take care of it. Regularly. Learning English works in the same way. Every new word, every sentence, every listening exercise, and every speaking practice brings you one step forward. So do not wait for the perfect time. Start with what you have. Use your room, use your phone, use your daily life, and most importantly, use your voice. Your English does not have to be perfect today. It only needs to be a little better than yesterday. Thank you so much for watching FluentPath English. If this lesson helped you, please like this video. Share it with someone who is learning English and subscribe to FluentPath English. For more simple and useful English lessons. Keep practicing, keep learning, and never be afraid to speak. See you in the next lesson.